Hi everyone, welcome to the Loopad. Today in this video we'll be solving June Leetcode challenge and the question for today is transpose matrix. So the question here states that given a 2D integer array matrix, return the transpose of matrix. The transpose of a matrix is the matrix flipped over its main diagonal, switching the matrix row and column indices. So they have also given an image to illustrate what does transposition look like. So this is our matrix and this is the resulting transposed matrix. So what is happening over here is the diagonal act as a mirror and all the elements above or below the diagonal are being swapped respectively. So in this case 2, 5 and 6 are the diagonal elements and all the elements beneath the diagonal and above the diagonal are swapped according to their like column indices and the row indices. So an element present at 0 1 will be present at 1 0 in the resultant matrix. That is, in this case we have 2 4 minus 1 minus 10 5 and 11 18 minus 7 and 6. So 4 would be swapped with minus 10, minus 1 would be swapped with 18 and 11 would be swapped with minus 7. So this is how our transposed matrix would look like. Now they have also presented some examples over here. So let me take the first example given, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9. It is a matrix of 3 cross 3. So like we have 3 rows and 3 columns. Had it been 2 cross 3 matrix, that is 2 rows and 3 columns, our resultant matrix would have been looked like 3 cross 2. That is, in the resultant matrix we would be having 3 rows and 2 columns. So for the first example 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8 9, the answer would be 1 4 and 7, which is the first column. Now what is happening here, we just have swapped the rows as the column and the column would be represented as the rows. Let me make you clear by doing this. So like in the first column we had 1 4 and 7, so our row becomes first row becomes 1 4 and 7. Our second column is 2 5 and 8, so our second row becomes 2 5 and 8. Now next we have third column, which is 3 6 and 9, so our third row becomes 3 6 9. Transposition means the columns are changed to rows and the rows are changed to columns. Taking another example, we have second example as 1 2 3 and 4 5 6. That is a matrix with 2 cross 3, that is 2 rows and 3 columns. So our resultant matrix would be of 3 rows and 2 columns. So in our first row we would be having 1 and 4, which is the first column in our original matrix. So our second row would be 2 5 and our third row would be 3 and 6. This is our transpose matrix for the given matrix of example 2. So how are we gonna do all these transposition? So for this we would be requiring a new matrix, like we have to declare a resultant matrix of the transposed size. That is, if it is a matrix of 2 cross 3, our row becomes number of rows become the number of columns and number of column becomes number of rows. So now we will declare our resultant matrix. So its size would be column cross rows of the original matrix. So let us say it is named as out. So it will be initiated with 0 initially and 0 into length of matrix for I in range of length of matrix of 0. That is the first row. So our output matrix or the transpose matrix is being declared. Now we'll traverse it for I in range of length of matrix, and we'll travel in the column as well for j in range of length of matrix of 0. Now in case of our output matrix, at the position of column comma row, the element present would be the element at I comma j original. So this will be our resultant matrix, and yeah, we'll just return the output matrix, and yeah, I think it should do the work if there are no typos. And yeah, so this this was our code and it worked successfully. That is submitted, and it is accepted. So here we got the second day coin, and now we are good to go. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. Please subscribe the channel, share with your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Until, stay tuned. Thank you. Bye bye.